so excited to have her. And without further ado, let me let her introduce herself.
Yeah, so I'm Natahlia Carr. Originally from Michigan. I just moved to Atlanta like over a month ago, and I'm loving it so far. And I'm just excited to be here. I know you've been trying to have me on for a minute, and schedules keep getting mixed up. You know, it's my fault for sure. I'm excited to be here, man. Like, I'm really hyped.
Oh, look, I'm glad that after the third time is a charm, we got this up and running. OMG, so I'm explaining the game to you really fast for those that are joining us, and just so that you know. Okay, so you have 10 seconds. The first part is 6 words. Of course, you know that you have 10 seconds to actually sing the word. Just because the title is in the word, or just because the word comes up later, that your point is on the second that you sing it.
Okay.
So you had try to start the song at the beginning, and try to start the song from when that word starts so that you can sing the song out, because we want you to grace us with your beautiful voice. We want you to get the point as well, because we know that we have some very competitive people that are on this game. So the point is real, you know. So we want to make sure that you get the fair point. So 10 seconds, sing the word in those 10 seconds, but go ahead and sing as much as you want of that song. We're here to just listen and be graced. We do this to bring laughter, smiles, joy, and we just want everyone to know that we love you all. We are genuinely here for you all. Like, there's no other place I would rather be. I mean, we stuck at home anyway, but
I know.
Well, we're doing this together. Isn't that phenomenal, right? So I appreciate everybody. Please feel free to donate. The donate button is on the bottom. I think Instagram allows you to donate minimum $5, but if you don't have $5, you can Cash App, VENMO, $1, $2, every dollar count. There's not a dollar that doesn't count. So please feel free to donate. Like, it's for a great cause, and we're only doing this to raise money as we give you entertainment. So thank you so much again for joining, and we're gonna get started on this game. You ready for your first word?
Yes, and if I mess up lyrics, forgive me.
We're used to it over here. Everyone remix songs.
Good.
As long as you say the word and we know the song that you're talking, we will go with you. We're gonna laugh with you.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, so your first word is love.
Oh, okay. Love. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. But there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Okay. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change, 'cause love, so many people use your name in vain, love. But those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, love. Through all the ups and downs and joys and hurts, love. Better or worse, I still will choose you first. Oh, yeah. Yes, that was amazing. Okay. That was awesome. The question that everyone get asked: if you were explaining to me what love was and I had never heard of the word before, how would you explain what love is? Ooh, wow.
I'm hearing it before. I'm like, what is this word everyone's using?
What is love? I mean, there are like 2 cliche answers that we could give. Some people are like, love is a feeling that is unexplainable. Other people might say like, oh, God is love. You hear that all the time. I think love, Ooh, that's a loaded question. I think love is an unconditional care that you have for someone. And it could be a friend, it could be a significant other. But I think the key word is unconditional. You accept that person with all their flaws. You support them in whatever they do. So
Yes,
I would describe it.
that is exactly how I see it. It's something that is very unconditional. It's no strings attached, and it's just is what it is. You can't stop someone from loving you, and you can't make someone love you. It's just it's there or it isn't.
That is true. Yes.
I love that. I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. You ready for your next word?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Your next word. Your next word is ever.
Ever. Ooh. Ever.
That was a whole song right there that you just did. But
Ooh, I don't know why it's like hard. It's an easy word. Ever.
Ever getting back together. But it's okay. So your 10 seconds, you know, we missed our 10 seconds on that one, but it's okay. Can you think of?
Oh wow.
Did any, you know, those 10 seconds go real quick. Like, then you have Brandy. Have you ever?
Oh, have you ever loved someone so much it makes you cry? That's all I know. That's all I know. I told you I'm bad with words. Like I'll listen to music and forget words.
Oh, somebody said if I ever fall in love.
Oh. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you.
Oh, so your next word, that was awesome. So you got to get this next one. We can't miss any points.
All right, you're right.
The third female artist, and our female artists stand up. We're in this strong. Right now, we have a female artist that wears the crown of the Charity Song Association right now. That's in top place. So let's keep this going. She needs someone to back her up. So you got this. No pressure, but you got this. Your next word is friend.
Friend. Friend.
Got this.
I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometimes we can hook up, hang out, and just chill.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. Okay, let's see. You ready for the next word? Oh, friends. I'm sorry. Before we go to the next word. Friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like with this pandemic and this quarantine and in this moment, are you closer to your friends, like trying to build a relationship, or do you feel like there's a disconnect?
I feel like with everything going on, I feel like I've gotten really close to, I have a really core group of friends that like I talk to every day. We check in on each other, just make sure that we're okay. And so I think in some ways it's a little bit of both, because I know everyone has their own thing going on. So sometimes there might be a little bit of a distance, but we always find a way to come back and still keep in communication despite everything going on.
You know, like that's one of those things that keep you going, where if you keep certain things as usual, it makes this situation just a little bit easier.
Yeah.
It's not the best situation, but to be able to at least communicate with your friends, it worked. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. So look, before we get into the next word, I want everybody to take the time to add your friends. Like hit that little arrow button at the bottom and and send this live to everyone that you know so that they can join us. Don't be selfish. Don't share us. Like, don't just hold us to yourself. Allow us to grace everyone you know as well so we can put a smile on their face. That's what we're here to do. We're here to shed light. We just here to, spread joy, and we want to make sure that people know that we love them. They're not doing this alone, though it's very hard. I get it. We're all struggling. Like, we're all dealing with this together. We're all quarantined. We're all sick of these walls that we're looking at. It's just not the most ideal situation to be in. And the suicide rates are going up so high that it's ridiculous that they're not counted into the COVID-19 death rate. So I just want you all to just really, take the time to spread that awareness and let people know, like, hey, I love you. Because just because you think, oh, they know I love them, no, everyone doesn't know that. Like, sometimes they hear that. So that's very important. And that's all we're here to do is shed love, because we love you all so much. And I say that and mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, sometimes I wish I didn't love as hard as I do, but I just do. It's just natural and it just happens. So we love you. We thank you for, joining us. Like, that's the fact that you said yes out of your busy schedule. I'm very grateful. So thank you.
I'm just honored that you picked me. You could have had anybody else on tonight, and it's just a super dope experience to be here. I love the work that you're doing, and we need people who love hard. Like, we need people like you. So this is awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You ready for your next word?
Yes.
Your next word is you.
You. Okay. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. Ooh, that's low.
Low, but go ahead.
Life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you.
You got the birds chirping in the background. like set the mood for us. Like, that was awesome. Oh, okay. So I'm being told you're missing your points because you're not saying the word in the 10 seconds. So say the word.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Like, start off at the part where that word is said and then sing from there. Like, she said, or closer to, she's like, you're missing your point. You sounding beautiful. You're missing the points.
No, okay.
You got this.
All right.
Okay. We got 2 more words before we go to part 2. So 2 more words.
All right.
So 2 is going to be real easy for you. So we just got to get through 2 more words.
All right.
You got. Okay. So your next word is free.
Free.
Any song.
How to free yourself. Maybe you don't pay no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. And maybe you need space or some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. And I don't want to make you unhappy. If you're not happy, then you're free to go on. 'Cause I don't want you staying around. If I make you so miserable on me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else.
Hey, that's awesome. Okay, so you got it. You see how you started right in the middle and right before you, and then you went on to it. So definitely, that's you. See, you got this. Now you're getting it. One more word. You ready for this next word?
Mm-hmm.
Next word. Thank you so much for the donation. Before we get to this, I want to just say thank you so we don't lose you. Thank you so much for donating. Please continue to donate. We appreciate it. We're grateful. Thank you. Please hit that donate button. All right, next word is heart.
Heart. Heart. Always always in my heart. Always in my heart. Got me stuck on you. Something in my heart. Something in my heart. Got me stuck on you.
There you go. Yeah, you got it, though. You got it.
Wow. I was like, wait, always in my heart. That's not the word.
Always, I was like, maybe that's a very, but it's okay. We rock with it. Like, I knew the song you were talking about. So that.
Thank you. Okay, good.
So the next part is artists. So you'll be given 6 artists, and you have seconds to sing any song by this artist. That makes it easier because you can start at any part of the song because it's just that artist. As long as it's that artist. Those of you just joining, I don't see you all adding your friends. Add your friends.
Add those friends.
Put arrow button. Tell your friends, hey, join us now. We're live. Your first artist of the evening. Mm-hmm. One of my favorites. Kirk Franklin.
Ooh, Kirk Franklin. Man, there's like so many that's like running through my head at once.
Just start singing when you got a few seconds.
Okay. Jesus, you're my everything. The cross you did that just for me. So whatever you take me through, I promise you, I'll spend my always with you. And Jesus, my whole life has changed since that day I cried your name. Every time you brought me through, I promise you, I'll spend my always with you.
Oh, good. That was so good. Kirk Franklin is definitely one of my idols. I definitely feel like I cannot wait to be on this live with Uncle Kirk. Like, that's gonna make my whole
Yes.
life. So the next artist we have is Jill Scott.
Oh, Jill Scott. He loves me so differently special. I forgot the words. Your cologne, your hair, your smile, your intelligence. You love me, give me something to think about. I gotta go back and listen to that and learn the words. Learn the words.
but the song, it's like, you still, even that piece that sample you gave us was still, it was on it. Like, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. No, thank you. Oh, we're here. So we're here doing this at Charity Song Association. So all of you that's just waiting on singing, she's gonna sing, but we also have to make sure we spread the word. Make sure that you all are donating. Like I said, even if it's just $1, send it to CASHAPP, VENMO, PayPal, however, every dollar count. So we're just asking that you spread the love as we build this app, as we trying to make sure that we make a difference in this world, because we want to make sure people like us have the proper help that they need when it comes down to having a pen pal, having a virtual bestie to be able to communicate with at all times when you feel like you're alone and have no one else. So make sure that you all continue to show us love. I'm just so grateful for these opportunities to be able to do this every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Who knew? Because I didn't. We got a whole show going. Like, this is a whole season, a series. So it's like, I was not expecting this. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything that, the sharing that people do, the donations, the telling a friend to tell a friend, every like, every comment, just every involvement, every DM that we get, every email that we get. We're just just so grateful, and we just want to say thank you. It's Mental Health Awareness Month, and there's not something else that I can think that I can be doing that was more impactful than what we're doing right now. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. You ready for your next artist?
Yes, ma'am.
Next artist is the Queen, Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Come on.
If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. You treat me so much better than him. And if I would say there be no competition, but I'm in love with someone else, and I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm in love with another man.
I mean, you got the birds trying to harmonize with you. Like, they over there like, let's get it. That is amazing. That is amazing. Amazing. So we have 3 more artists.
Okay.
So if you start the song and like, hold on, let me get the words, but at least get the point. Get the point.
Yes, I will get the points.
Get the point. Because this next group, I think you got this. I'm excited to hear what happens.
Ooh.
But if you need to Google the words, at least start the song so we can give you the point, and then you can Google the words.
Okay.
All right. So your next group is the Clark Sisters.
Ooh. He brought me through hard trials. He brought me through tribulations. Never let a day go by and I realize, had not been for the Lord who was on my side, back was against the wall, looked out for me, and he heard my cry and rescued me. Never let a day go by and I realize we are blessed. Don't take it for granted that we are here today. Just know that we are blessed and highly favored. Just know that we are blessed and highly favored.
Okay. Look, she said, I don't need Google for this. I got this. Amazing.
The movie came out, I've been like, that's all I've been listening to.
You are doing a great job at this.
Thank you.
Our next artist is actually right there where you're located in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Our next artist is Monica.
Baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Oh, baby, that's just why I love you so much. I love only you. You give me the world. Ooh, and everything that I want for. Since I've been your girl, Oh, my whole life has been much better than ever before. You got a tender, sweet love, yes you do, that weakens me and takes over me whenever we touch. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Oh, baby, that's just why I love you so much. I love only you.
Yes. Thank you again for that donation.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cause she just sung that. Y'all listen, if y'all not are y'all listening? Can y'all hear? Is this thing on? Like, she is killing it. That is amazing. Okay. And y'all, we got 4 donations. How dope is that?
Awesome.
Donate. We are so grateful. So grateful. Again, you have Cash App option, Venmo option, Facebook, Instagram option, Amazon Smile option. If you work at any type of corporation, double the donation. We are on there so that it comes right out of your check. And I know that most corporations have certain nonprofits that they suggest to you. So how about you suggest us to them? That would be amazing. So we appreciate all of you. And please, we're looking for virtual mentors, virtual volunteers, board members. Like, if you have any experience or you want to shed light and change lives, make sure you get in our DMs, you email us. We are here for you. You want to help, we need your help. So yes, please, we're looking for youth suicide prevention advocates, all of that good stuff. And change the world. Like, as crazy as it sounds,
yeah,
we gonna change the world. so this is personal favorite artist. Is your last artist, and this is my GOAT, greatest of all time. It's not a bad song you can choose. Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael Jackson. Ooh. Why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he give me that way? And we say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? So one song that I used to sing a lot in college is Lord, You Are Good. Like, we used to sing that song every week. So I could do that one. I don't know if you know it or not, but I could definitely do that one. That's fine too. It's very simple. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better than good. I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. Can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. Oh, you've been so good. You've been so good to me. Oh, and so many doors you've opened, so many ways you made, so many times you've healed me. You've been better than good to me. So many doors you've opened, so many ways you made, so many times you healed me. You've been better than good to me, and you've been better than good to me. So many doors you've opened, so many ways you made, so many times you healed me. You've been better than good to me. So many doors you've opened, so many ways you made, So many times you healed me. You've been better than good to me. So many doors you've opened. So many ways you made. So many times you healed me. You've been better than good to me. So many doors you've opened. So many ways you made. So many times you healed me. You've been better than good to me. You've been so good. You've been so good. Oh, you've been so good to me.
Y'all give us some hand claps in the comment. Give us some hand claps, some hand, all that good stuff. That run was, I don't know.
Thank
it
you.
was godly. It just, like, oh, girl. I was just like, what was that run? Like, that was just, throat boxing. That is something serious. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
You have definitely, you release some music and the support will come. I promise you the support will come. Don't worry about whether people are going to like it. Don't worry. Do you sound beautiful. Like, your voice is a phenomenal, like, it's just.
Thank you.
You're going to do great things. And we just cannot wait to hear the things that you're going to release. Like, I'm so excited. I know I better get a sample. I better get something. I'm going to be so like, listen, I'm so excited. I definitely know that we self-sabotage a lot. We talk about this all the time because we know that we see other people doing things and we think they're so much better. Like, I don't sound like that. I don't look like that. I don't, but it's okay. It don't matter. We need you. We need to see we need to hear your throat box coming from you. What you look like, what you bring, like, all of you is what we need. Not necessarily what other people look like, because they're not getting to that target audience that you are going to bring. Like, you're going to touch a whole different type of people. So we can't wait to see what you're going to do. I can't express how, like, grateful we are to just have this platform, to have an opportunity. Because had you told me this time last year, because this month is the anniversary also to We Are Finesse being 1 year old, and we'll celebrate that at the end of the month.
Yeah, awesome.
But you didn't tell me this time last year that we would be doing something like this, because this was not in the plan.
Yeah.
This was not even, I would have been like, doing what? Get on live. I'm not getting on live. Like,
right.
I did not see myself even being interested. And there are times, I'm going to tell you, I'm still not really interested in being on camera all the time. Like, it's very uncomfortable because you got to keep that smile, and you got to keep pushing, because you have people that are counting on you, and you're trying to give hope to the hopeless, but sometimes you're the hopeless. And it's just like, so how does that work? That's a whole word for somebody. Look, I'm just trying to, like, explain to you all how grateful we are here at We Are Finesse, from the board members to the volunteers, to the people that we're going to help save and try to change their lives. We are just so grateful. And the fact that Instagram thought of us, they put us on their hearts and they put us on their mind when they added that fundraiser button to the lives, because the first few Charity Song Association, that button didn't exist. And they had us on their mind and their heart, and they put that button there, so now we can get live donations, which is like, my mind is just, all of this is mind blowing. I'm just so, like, it just keep happening. It's just like, okay, all you can say is okay. Whatever, see your will and your way. Whatever I need to do, I'm gonna do, and that's what we're doing. So I'm just grateful. Again, those that are just joining, We Are Finesse. We focus on youth suicide prevention, youth homelessness. We're developing an app that'll be the Amazon of mental health. So you don't want to miss this movement. I know that all y'all heard the stories about how Facebook and Amazon, they was begging people for $2 and they only need, and now they have one of the largest corporations in the world, and this is the opportunity. We are really, we're trying to save lives, and this app is going to be global. It'll translate to whatever language, because we know no matter where you are in the world, you need a virtual bestie. It's completely anonymous, HIPAA-free. I mean, not HIPAA-free. It's anonymous, and it'll be HIPAA compliant, so that everybody can keep their identity, so that you can make sure that you feel that safe place. And we're doing nothing but loving on you, making sure you're okay. It's almost like an accountability buddy. When I say a virtual, people think, oh, that's only for those that are dealing with mental health and dealing with suicide. No, prevention is preventing you from ever getting to that level. Just having an outlet to, as I was explaining to my little cousin, how it's just like releasing a little bit of air out of your balloon before your balloon pop. We just make sure that it's just enough air in it to sustain, but not too much where it pops. So we're just that outlet. That's all. You say things that you wouldn't normally say to people that know you, because it's judge free. So you're able to release that, and we're just so grateful. It's only gonna give you 3 minutes left on the live anyway. You gotta go buy a song for us.
Sometimes you have to encourage yourself, and sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the words and you will be healed. Speak over yourself, encourage yourself.